Good afternoon and welcome once again. We're now moving on to the MB5f, so 6 model in the 1 to 75 range by Matchbox, and this is the Seafire. I'll be totally honest with you, I'm not a big fan of that model in all honesty, and this is the interesting thing about collecting Matchbox. I mean, I went from sort of 1961 all the way through to 1982. But there's just, a handful of models that I didn't particularly care for. But you know what it's like when you collect Matchbox 1 to 75. You've got to have every one, which is a sort of strange way of collecting, really. But that's what Matchbox collectors are all about. So yeah, it was a bit of a weird model, and I think you talk to the average collector or child at the time. It's all about the car, really. Rather than a speedboat, and I mean, it's quite a funky speedboat, really. I shouldn't be dissing it too much, but at a choice, it's not a model I would particularly collect. 3 variations here, early ones with the white blue hull moving on to the black yellow hull and red white hull, different colour pilots, so blue, red and yellow. The good one for me, or the most important one to have in the collection, is the early one, because it completely matches the box art. So, and that includes, the red exhaust pipes, the blue pilot, the bonnet label, and the blue hull with the white deck. So it's all about that one for me. And I've incorporated another 2, just to sort of basically show what colours are available. Okay, and also a different style of box here, the not recommended for children. So that's the only sort of 2. They only came in a J box anyhow, but it was nice to get the not recommended for children as well. I say some boxes came with that and some didn't, basically. Now there are a lot of variations of these, different bases, different hulls, different decks, different colour pilots, red and black exhaust. At the end of the day, you could have quite easily 20, maybe probably 30 actually of these in your collection, and it also came in sort of later twin packs as well, so you could have quite a substantial amount of Seafires. But for me, 3 was okay. So that covers the Seafire, which was the 5F, and then on the next post we'll just move on to the 5G and H. So I'll see you shortly. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.